Hi everybody, hello. Hi, welcome back. Welcome back to Lakshdevi Nation. Welcome back to another episode of Tarot Reading. Alright. So dear Divine Collective, we are jumping into our read. Okay, we are jumping into your energies. Okay. And for that I picked up Pocket Animal Spirit. Fine. So let us start with the bear. Can you see bear energy? Yeah, so bear is depicting that you are out of your hermit. Okay, you're out of your hermit and you went through a rigorous transformation, of awakening here. Okay, an awakening that was very intense. All right, it alarmed you that you have to awaken now. Okay, and now that you are awoke, you are in a better place. You are inviting transformation in, right? You are feeling the shift that is happening in and around your auric field, your energetic field, okay? And that's coming into 3D, right? The awakening, the whole process. Something about bears, moving into personal transformation through spiritual path, okay? So you are advised to move a lot, exercise a lot here. Okay, through movement you will bring in shifts, all right, that are required right now. And next we're tapping into Gazelle. This is a fire energy after earth. So Gazelle is very sophisticated animal spirit, graceful, elegant, beautiful, right? See the colors that is associated with it: solar plexus and root and sacral. Something about 3 of them being restored right now. All right, all 3 of them being restored right now. You are being very hyper vigilant. Okay, after your spiritual awakening, your clairs have been strengthened. Okay, your spiritual gifts have been strengthening a lot. Here I can see that, correct? And with these spiritual gifts, as Gazelle is hyper vigilant, okay, bordering its territory, okay, with heightened awareness, this is giving me higher clairsentient and higher clairsentience as well, higher clairaudience. Okay, you can have all of the 3 that I mentioned right now. Cool. Now next we are tapping into the energy of the crow. So yes, this is confirmed that you went through a spiritual awakening as well as you're a psychic. A crow is a bird, okay, air element coming in. Now this air element is again something about you can perceive, okay, you can get the information, something about information flowing to you from the divine, a connection that is very ancient. All right, ancient. You could have been an oracle, a seer, a witch, a shaman, a healer, okay, a psychic as well. You are a psychic medium, like high priest or priestess, right? Direct mediumship. You have direct channels, okay, direct channel to the Most High himself, the source. All right. And something about the alchemy here with the crow. Alchemy being the magic here. You are a magical divine being, no doubt, right? You can be a alchemist itself. Yeah. Now we are tapping into the spiritual energy that came in is your authentic self. So you're being your authentic self as you are a psychic medium. Okay, you are speaking your truth fearlessly. You're forging your path fearlessly. You're being passionate, driven. Okay, you're in a better place than before. Okay, God is putting you in the right position right now. All right. You are also attracted towards a lot of creative activities like singing, reading, writing, public speaking, creating like anything, your own channel perhaps on any social media platform, all right, on any social media platform you could have a channel, right? So this is regarding you being fearlessly authentic, right? You are now, walking the, like, yeah, you're walking the talk here. You're walking the talk. You are speaking your truth unapologetically, right? Because you have, this is a very spiritual card, by the way. I want to go a little deeper here. So as we start speaking our truth, we begin to recognize ourselves more than just a human body, correct? Because we are not this human body. We are energies, we are frequencies, okay? We are divine beings, okay? We are in this evolution cycle, okay? Evolution cycle, and we are souls and nothing else. The thing is that we are just attached to this 3D world through, demonic spirits of lust, greed, and blah blah blah, okay, and so on. So in short, you have recognized yourself as a soul. You're recognizing that you are higher, okay, you are a higher power. You are connecting with your higher self here and the source himself, and whatever downloads you are getting right now are taking you to the right path, are redirecting you, okay? It's a redirection now, complete redirection. Bear also symbolizes the same thing, redirection, right? Through spirituality, through spiritual goals. So you are a real powerful spirit, okay? You're really powerful in spirit. Now next we are tapping into archetypes here. So first archetype is the ocean, again being authentic, right? Being authentic. The ocean displays here every emotion, okay, without shame, to witness its glassy moonlit surface, right? And its unforgiving storms, is to know full spectrum of the human experience. You are realizing that you are a soul having human experience in the 3D, right? On this earthly realm, nothing else. You have some lessons, okay? You have to go through evolution so that you can evolve, right? You can evolve as a soul. And it is also depicting, the ocean is in every tear. Something about healing, right? And purification as well. Because, again, you can be related to Aphrodite. This is your subconscious. So you're tapping into subconscious with your psychic abilities, right? You're tapping into your subconscious. You're tapping into your subconscious through your psychic abilities here, right? Yet amid this ocean, this is inspiring you, okay? A lot of passion is there, a lot of ideas are there, right? What else? Yeah, you're dissolving your ego. This is ego death period. You're dissolving your ego. This is that period of your soul where your ego is dying every day because you are letting it to die, right? This is the subconscious that you're tapping into. And whether it's a bad experience, whether it's an illuminating experience, both have, their own ways to redirect us onto our path. That is what it is saying, okay? Now next is the castle, right? Next is the castle that is telling us the energy of something about taking your power back, right? Giving me this swords energy, king of swords or queen of swords energy. Notice how castles are designed to keep things out. They defend. You are defending your authentic truth. You're defending what is precious to you right now. You're defending your creative endeavors, okay, whatever you're building right now, whatever is precious to you right now. They separate it is likely there is a connection and community beyond its walls that will revitalize you. Again, revitalization, purification, right? The palace, something about your foundations. So this is representing abundant riches, ornate wonders, lavish adornments. I think this is also giving us the idea that abundance is coming your way. You're going to the right path. You're on the right path to abundance. Okay, Three of Cups energy. Abundance is coming in. At times we must settle down, yet the castle tells us, okay, lulls us with its spell of materialism, and we fall asleep to our deepest dreams. Something about waking up to your deepest dreams. This is again telling you to wake up, a wake up call. That abundance is just not something material, okay? Abundance is in your spirit. That's how you materialize. Yes, this is the real meaning here, okay? Abundance is something that you materialize in the 3D from 5D. Exactly. First, you have to be rich in the spirit, and that's how you materialize, okay? So the castle can be a motivating force, okay, an enchanting goal towards, okay, but it is not best to linger within its walls of decadent deception for too long. Exactly. Something about coming out of illusions. Come out of illusions. Your ego is dying, and you have already come out of illusions because you are out of your hermit period. You're still on your spiritual path, but the foundations now are, what can I say? The foundations have been laid down properly now. Okay. Now next is the box. All right. Yeah. Now the box is telling me about your comfort zone, that you are coming out of your comfort zone, right? Moving outside the box. Moving outside of the box is exhilarating and expansive. Something about your expansion of your soul. But destabilizing others others will wonder what you are doing and why you will too. This is a part of the process. So people around you are quite curious to know what is going on in your life, okay? Something about taking a structured and bringing order. The divine is bringing order to your life again, right? And you are not confined in that box. Again, somebody wanted to keep you in a box, okay? Exactly. The cage, okay, the rules. They wanted you to follow the ordinary norms that you are not built for, okay, originally. We all live to some degree with confines of the box. This archetype represents everything that is known, anticipated and expected, right? But it holds us in a place while simultaneously holding us back from our greatest visions, right? So this is, okay, so somebody wanted to limit you subconsciously, okay? Yeah, limiting you at the most unconscious levels of your psyche here, okay? Breaking through its confines requires awareness, and you have that awareness already, okay? Awareness coming from the gazelle. You have that awareness now. And something about continued effort. You have not given up on yourself at all, right? And bravery. some, yeah, 7 of Wands energy. You did not give up, right? And you are expanding. 3 of Wands energy, right? And 2 of Wands energy as well. The box may appear as expectations from parents, a well-paying but heartless job, the pressure to look or behave like others, or simply to stay small. Exactly. You don't have to care now what others say, what others expect of you, okay? Whatever it is, you should not pay heed to that, alright? You should be your authentic self only. So what is it? A confining thought, right? So the box shifts and tells us that it is a time to grow. This is a part of your multi-layered nature. Something about you leaving your old self here, right? You have left your old self in the past, and this is a rebirth, right? You are coming out of the box. So this was the energy, overall energy. So this was the guidance that came in. I'll meet you in the next message. All right, hope you guys liked the guidance. Till then, take care, bye bye, divine rising, and ciao.